All right, my friends, understand that Florida has been caught hiding, not reporting coronavirus deaths, and it's absolutely sickening, and it will lead to more people dying. For about 10 days now, medical experts have been expecting Florida's coronavirus deaths to spike. Why? Well, because Florida started reopening beaches 10 days ago. They have a totally incompetent Republican governor, Ron DeSantis. He's proven himself to be absolutely clueless. We know Florida has the fifth oldest median age in the country. Their population, the median age is the fifth oldest in the country. And coronavirus, by a large margin, is disproportionately affecting older people. And yet the Florida death numbers, just like they never really got that bad. You look at the case numbers, they're not testing that much. You see about 33,000 cases. Okay, that's a lot. But for a state with more than 21 million people, the case numbers are kind of low. That could just be testing. But then you see the deaths, and somehow the official coronavirus death toll in Florida was, as of the moment where we looked at it, 1,268 deaths. Now, it would be fantastic if that were the case. It didn't make sense. The numbers just didn't pass the sniff test, given the size of Florida and the policies and the number of population, densely populated areas. And now we have the answer. Florida officials have been withholding. They've just been not releasing the data from medical examiners about coronavirus deaths for more than a week now. The Hill reports that Stephen Nelson, the chairman of the State Medical Examiners Commission, said to the Tampa Bay Times, the state health department intervened, and they told me they are going to remove the causes of death and case descriptions for mortality data, which will hold down the official death toll from coronavirus in Florida. Now, many Republicans want to argue it's fine to reopen, shutdowns aren't necessary. They support it by saying, look, we don't have that many deaths here in Florida. And yet they're lying about the deaths. They are hiding the deaths, according to this report. Not only is this disrespectful to people who have lost their lives, it's disrespectful to people who, seeing these fake numbers, will go outside instead of staying home, will not wear a mask instead of wearing a mask, will go and protest and lobby for opening instead of understanding why it is that we're doing what we're doing. So when you look at the measures that can be taken to deal with the virus, stay-at-home orders, closing businesses, social distancing, masks. What Florida has chosen to do is just lie about the number of people dying, claim nobody's dying. It will also backfire, by the way, because if you use fake numbers to support opening up when you shouldn't, that will drive a crazy explosion in the number of cases and deaths. You would imagine eventually it would get out no matter what. Well, here we have one report. They are blowing the whistle and saying that the number is fake. And it never made sense. I'm trying to think if it was on the show or on live streams a week and a half ago. I was saying the Florida numbers should be spiking. Okay, heat and humidity may play a role in slowing the spread, but from the studies we've seen, it's only a minor role. It only makes a little bit of a difference. Where are Florida's deaths? What is going on? And boom, in comes a whistleblower who says they're just not reporting them. If this is true, and there's every indication that it is disgusting, sick, and it will lead to even more death. One of our sponsors today is Vincero Watches, giving you 15% off your entire order when you go to davidpakman.com/watch. Don't pay thousands of dollars for a high-quality watch that looks great, because you don't have to. All of Vincero's watches are made with high-end materials, masterfully built, and they look like something you'd spend a ton of money on. But every Vincero watch ranges from about $150 to $300. I went over to their website and picked out the Bellwether in silver and white. Really nice, elegant look. And a lot of people ask me, where's the watch from? Really, really great look. Totally different. They also sent me the Altitude in matte black and red, a much more rugged view of what a watch can look like. Really like it as well as the athletic strap. It's a new year. It's a new decade. It's time to reestablish your style, add something new to your look, and a high quality watch is the perfect way to do that. You can get 15% off Vincero's entire collection when you go to davidpakman.com/watch.